Hey guys, my name is Alexis, if you couldn't already tell from my YouTube name, but this is going to be my very first video. Sorry babe. My boyfriend, Dylan, if you might be coming from our channel, because I do have more subscribers over there. I think I have like 2 subscribers on this channel, but then you know who Dylan is, my boyfriend. He's over there playing video games right now. And I kind of just wanted to do my little intro. I'm just going to be answering some questions. You know, I try to get questions for people, but no one would ask me because they're lame. So I'm just going to pull some questions out from the internet and make them kind of juicy for y'all so you can get to know me. So stay tuned. Okay, so I found some questions that I kind of want to answer just to kind of make it a little juicy. So the first question I have is, when looking for a so, like as in a partner, what 3 things are most important besides looks? So honestly, they need to have personality. Checks out for my boyfriend, because I already have one. Needs to be funny. Needs to make me laugh until I cannot breathe. Check. And how much do you judge a person by their appearance? I don't really judge a person by their appearance, like, because myself would be going out looking like a bum in some sweats, no makeup, messy hair, you know, and a sweatshirt. That's how I was all day today. What? Anyways, next question. What is the strangest habit you have? Honestly, I think the strangest habit I have is that I lock all the doors in the car as soon as I get in. Like, it's a really bad habit and one of my biggest pet peeves, but I think it's definitely the strangest one because Dylan gets annoyed every time I ask him. As soon as we get in the car, I'm like, lock the doors. And he gets annoyed at that because sometimes I don't even ask him. I'll just lean over and lock it because he should already know, right? What dumb thing did you believe for a really long time? That it's illegal to drive with the lights on in your car. Like, my whole life my parents told me that you couldn't drive with that on, otherwise we get pulled over and get a ticket. Why would we believe that? But some things I would like to achieve before I die is probably buying a house, buying my own car, and buying my mama a house, buying my mama a car because she's done so much for me my whole life. Yeah, that's something I would like to achieve. I want to be a famous YouTuber. What is the best and worst part of your personality? Well, that kind of depends. Because my personality, if I like you, I'm like super shy and just trying to impress you. But if I don't, I just have a resting bitch. Well, I normally always have a resting bitch face, but it's like 20 times worse if I don't like you and I'm just like constantly giving you dirty looks. So like, you'll know if I don't like you. What do most people think about you that is absolutely not true? So probably that I've slept with a lot of people because that went around in high school a lot, but I actually haven't because I can still count people I slept with on one hand, unlike some other people. What should they teach in high school but don't? Probably like how to change a tire, how to change your oil, how to file taxes. Who would you most like to sit next to on a 10-hour flight and why? Kale Lolly is the love of my life. Like, I will meet him one day, mark my words. And why? Because who wouldn't? He's like the funniest person ever. If you could be born again and choose what nationality, gender, and race to be, what would you choose and why? Honestly, I love being a girl because I love being so into like hair and makeup and clothes. But there's so many downsides to being a woman. Kind of. I think just the worst part is probably having a period because women get to experience like a life growing into them, you know, being pregnant and going through childbirth. Like, I know a lot of women have really bad childbirths. Is that the correct term? But I've heard a lot about it and I feel like it's like a really beautiful thing, and it kind of sucks kind of sucks that guys don't get to experience that, like, you know, growing a human in your body. I think that's like so amazing. I think women are awesome. So, but I mean, if it was a question like, if you could be a guy for a day, would you? Like, yeah, I want to know what it's like to like pee standing up. I'm sure guys feel the other way around, except the period parts, because of how bad we make them out to be, even though they really are that bad. So now I'm gonna get into some deep questions, as Google says they're deep questions. So I don't really know if they're like deep questions, but we'll see. What single event has had the biggest impact on who you are? Probably the betrayal that I've learned in my family. It's so crazy that you grow up thinking like you guys are gonna be, you know, like the bestest of cousins, bestest of sister, bestest of brother and sister, like your whole life. And growing up to see, like, even though you're family, even though you're blood, like, that doesn't change anything. Like, they will still betray you and screw you over and stab you in the back just because you're family. Like, sometimes it just does not matter to people. Like me, I am completely different. Like, you're my family, no matter what, like, I got your back. But, like, even if you do me dirty, I got your back. But it comes to a point to where if you do me like so wrong, like I will completely cut you out of my life. And I've cut like how many people? So it's like someone in my family and her brother slash sister. I don't want to say who they are because they know who they are. I don't know if they watch this, I highly doubt that, but I have cut people out of my life. And you do me so wrong and you betray me, I'm gonna do that. So I'm not scared to cut anyone out of my life, you know, even though they're family. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. In this video, I kind of just went straight into the questions. I didn't even like really introduce myself. I was just like, oh, my name's Alexis, I have another channel. But I am 19. I was born September 21st, 1999. If you couldn't already tell from my last question, I live with my mother and my boyfriend and my brother. My two brothers, I have two younger brothers. One is 17, one is 5. And then my older sister is 20. And then I have another younger sister who is 1, but she lives in Nevada in Vegas with my dad. My dad isn't really in my life. We talk to him maybe once, maybe twice a month. Sometimes even once every 2 months, every 3 months. It's like, it's really different. Whenever he decides he wants to call, whenever we decide we miss him, we'll call him. But I don't really see my dad. I have a very big family. We like all live on the same property because my grandparents own it, and it's like kind of like apartments, I guess you could say, but not really. It's like apartments with their houses, if that makes sense. Then it's like crazy because my grandma lives like on the street over, literally the next street over. And yeah, I am one of many cousins. I have a niece who I adore so much. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to like and subscribe and comment if you want to. I don't really care. Just please don't give this a thumbs down. But subscribe. All my social medias will be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, if anyone watched this. And I will have something more exciting next video. Hopefully you kind of got to get to know me. But when I get more of a following, I want to do like a real Q&A where people will actually ask me questions. So yeah, but I think that's it for today. I'm gonna be making an intro and an outro for this. I haven't decided what I really want to do, kind of just winging it for now, but I think that's it. Thanks for watching.